Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is me brush-faced, just out of the shower. I already did my cleanser and toner. Now I'm just going to apply one of my favorite moisturizers for the daytime. It has a SPF of 15 in it. It's the Olay Total Effects 7-in-1. I absolutely love this stuff. I believe you can get it at any drugstore for about, I think it's $22, so totally worth it. Having a little bit of trouble with my autofocus, so just kind of go with the flow for a little bit. I think it gets a little bit better later. But I'm just going to go ahead and dab that on all over my face and make sure to rub it out very good. This just preps our face for makeup application. Want to make sure we're protecting our skin from the sun. We want to keep a youthful appearance for as long as possible. Alright, and after I get the moisturizer blended in, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This is the spray, and I really do like it. It gets my face ready for makeup, and it just helps the makeup stay for a little bit longer. Then I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Vitalist Go Glow Glotion. This is really good if you're wanting to look a little bit more dewy. It does kind of appear to be a little bit sparkly on your face, but you don't see that through your foundation or anything. But it does help with a little bit more dewiness to the skin. Alright, so taking a damp beauty blender or a damp sponge, whatever you have, I'm going to go in with the Chanel Vital Lumiere Aqua Foundation in Ultra Light. This also has an SPF of 15, so it just gives you that extra bit of protection from the sun. I really love this foundation. It's probably one of my favorites that I've ever used. It's very lightweight, but it has pretty decent coverage. I would say it's like medium coverage, and it's a buildable foundation, so it is really good at blending really well. You don't have any streaks on your face ever, and it feels really light. It feels just kind of like a moisturizer, so really recommend this. I believe it retails for $50, I believe, at Ulta, so very, very good purchase if y'all are interested in it. So I decided to go in with a second layer, just blending that in because I do want my freckles to be a little bit more covered. Then I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral, and I'm just putting that under my under eyes just to conceal some of my bags under my eyes. Going on my chin, forehead, bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, and under my cheekbones to carve them out a little bit more. Alright, and I'm just making sure to blend that out very good. I do like this concealer. It's not my favorite, and that's only because I don't necessarily love having full coverage all the time. But if I am looking to be completely full coverage, then this is definitely my favorite for that. Also, I'm so sorry about my hands. I'm a hairdresser, so got some hair color on them, so they look kind of gross. Okay, I'm going in with the Kat Von D translucent powder. This stuff is so awesome. It has absolutely no flashback or anything, and it blends out so, so, so good. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite translucent powder, and I've tried them all. So I definitely love this one. Just putting it on everywhere that I put the concealer on, just to bake my face just a little bit. Then I'm going in with the Flower powder brush to blend that out and dust it off my face. Alright, I did do a flashback test just to show y'all, and I will insert a photo. And then I'm going in with the Tahitian Glow by Laura Geller, and this one is so beautiful. I love it. It's my favorite. Makes me look so sun-kissed. It's a very warm shade, so if you like the cooler bronzers, then don't go for this one. I am a bronze queen because I like to be tan looking. So I'm just going in with the BH Cosmetic brush and just cutting out my cheekbones a little bit. I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose and around my forehead just to warm up my face a little bit because I'm looking a little bit light. Okay, going back in with the flower powder brush, I am just adding just a tiny bit more bronzer with that just to make it look a little bit more sun-kissed. Then I'm going to take the PB4 Flower Pod Blush. This one's a little bit difficult to use because it doesn't have a lot of payoff, but if you can get it on there, it looks really good. It has a little bit of highlight in it. And then I'm using the Bare Minerals blush brush. And I'm taking the Urban Decay Illuminator. This one is my favorite highlighter, but if you don't like sparkly highlighters, then this one's not for you because it's very, very sparkly. So, okay, and then I'm taking the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. This is my current favorite. If I'm reaching for a palette, this is what I'm going for. I'm going in with the shade Breakaway and just putting that on my whole lid just to give me a nice base color. Then I'm taking Still Shot and using that as my transition color. This is such a pretty like peach color, perfect for springtime. Okay, and before any of y'all say anything, I am using the same brush. It's from BH Cosmetics. I personally like to use the same brush. I like that it gives a more smudged effect. I'm not real sure how to explain it, but I definitely can show y'all using different brushes, but I just like this brush and I like how it looks. Okay, then I'm going in with the color Riff just to darken up the crease just a little bit. Taking the color Good is Gone, this is just a deep brown. I'm just going in with the outer V into my crease a little bit. This is such a pretty color. Doing the same thing on the other side. Alright, then I'm taking the color Hell Ride. This one is just like a nice light purple color. I'm just putting that on the outside of my lid, just kind of dusting it in there. I just want just a tiny bit of color. Taking the shade Breakaway again just to clean up the inside corners of my eyes. Alright, and I'm taking the Morphe angled brush, just dusting Good is Gone on my lower lash line. I really like to make my eyes appear bigger. I already have really big eyes, but I just like the look of big eyes. So then I'm taking the NYX um, white eyeliner. I believe this one's in milk. This one might be different than the bigger one. I'm not 100% sure. Um, but this also gives the illusion of having a little bit bigger eyes. Okay, and then I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Catcall. I'm just going above where I would normally put my liquid eyeliner. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight right now. That way it's just over my liner, just a tiny bit. Then I'm going to take the Stila liquid eyeliner. I actually applied this off camera because when I was editing, I realized that I was not in the frame. I'm so sorry. Then the mascara that I'm using is the L'Oreal Voluminous X Fiber Mascara. This one is so freaking good, but it's so hard to get off your lashes when you're washing your face at night. So just beware of that. So I'm just popping a little bit of mascara on my lashes, making sure to get them real good. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit on my lower lashes. Okay, and I'm going in with some Tarte eyelashes. I don't have the name with me, I'm so sorry. But these ones are really thick and really long. They're so pretty. I love them. They're some of my favorites so far, but I just got them at Sephora. They are Tarte. Okay, then I'm going in with the Tarte lip liner in Latergram, and your girl cannot line her lips, okay? So don't judge. Don't judge. I'm not trying to say I'm a great lip liner person, okay? I'm not. But just going in with this, it'll look better whenever I have my lipstick on. Ooh, who is she? Alright, then going in with my favorite cosmetic item at the moment. It's the Too Faced Lip Injection. It makes your lips very tingly and plumps them. It makes them very voluminous. Going in with the Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in Child Star. What I like about the lip injection gloss is that it makes your liquid lipstick feel like it's a gloss too. So if you're someone that doesn't like liquid lipstick because it gets sticky and just weird feeling throughout the day, that's perfect for you. So going in with the brows, I'm taking the Morphe angled brush and the e.l.f. brow pencil in dark brown, just carving out my brows. I do take the shade Good Is Gone in the Born to Run palette to shape my brows a little bit. I do like darker brows with my blonde hair. I'm one of the weird people, but I just love how it looks. And I need to get my eyebrows done very bad. They're super crazy right now. Okay, going in with the e.l.f. spoolie and just combing them out, just getting all the excess powder throughout and just defining them a little bit more with the e.l.f. pencil. Alright, that is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. This is just an easy, everyday spring look. Y'all go follow me on my Instagram page. I'll leave it right here. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see y'all in my next video.